Okay folks, so I've been wanting to try this one pot Thanksgiving dinner for a while. Been kind of excited about it. So. Oh. So I finally found a spot. I've been riding for about 5 hours or so. I'm on the top of Cannibal Mountain. Beautiful spot. But if I don't show back up tomorrow, come find my pieces or whatever. Okay folks, so I've been wanting to try this one pot Thanksgiving dinner for a while. Been kind of excited about it. So got my new X pot from Sea to Summit. Never used this before, so pretty excited about it. So we're gonna put 2 cups of water in here. Gonna boil that up on the jet boil dealy bobber. We got 2 cups of water here. We're gonna put that all in after this boils. So all this, everything's just combined. I did just a regular stovetop stuffing, regular bag of Idahoan potatoes, and the gravy packet, and a 2.75 ounce pack of jerky. I literally just split everything in half and made just 2 big dinners. I'm using my Tourtech Zega panniers as a table. I don't actually pack a separate table, and it's nice to kind of get your stuff up off of the ground. So it's really nice. Okay, that's boiling pretty good now, so I'm gonna just put all the dry ingredients and the jerky in. Give it a good stir. Can't take credit for this recipe. I found it on the Hungry Hikers YouTube channel, and I've wanted to try it ever so. Oh shit, napalm coming at you. Ow! Watch out for that. That stuff's hot when it starts to splatter, so give it a real good mix around. Then once you have it thoroughly mixed up, I'm gonna get that lid on. We're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. The next spot's got these little handy little nipple things that stick out, so you can get the lid kind of fastened down, which is cool. And so you can let this, oh shit, so you can let this stuff sit. I just learned, don't press down the X-Puck because it will collapse when you're cooking. All right, I think she's about ready. Gonna open her up here, see what we got going on. Oh yeah. That's some hearty stuff right there. But we ain't done yet. Gotta add those onions, trust, bro. Oh my god. Of course, this is not the healthiest meal in the world, but I tell you what, compared to like the freeze-dried stuff or whatever, this packs well, and it looks a hell of a lot better. Ow! Ooh, that steam is hot. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude. I feel like I'm making stoner food now, or something. It's pretty dank. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, if I was a cannibal and I smelt this Thanksgiving dinner, I'd definitely probably be up here eating this first and then eat me right afterwards. Okay, so great news. I survived my first night moto camping. Dispersed camping on my own. Check that off the bucket list. It's done. A little creepy in the woods by myself. Definitely want to have some bear spray or a machine gun next time. But we made it. So I'm going to pack up, head towards Yachats, or actually to Waldport, then to Yachats, and then back into the woods. Camp up in the high up somewhere, and then head home tomorrow. Okay, it's time to pack up. I got all my stuff kind of packed up here, ready to go back in the panniers and tied down. So we'll kind of take a look at how I do that. So just popped out of the mountains, got down to about sea level, and came out to WB Nelson State Park. They have some nice restrooms here, and got down to the water, and there's a whole family of otters chilling there. And then over on the other side of the road, there's a bunch of herons and geese and all kinds of stuff. So got blessed to see those otters just walking down to the shoreline, and boom, pretty cool. Over here at Lunacy Fish House in Yachats, I tell you what, you gotta stop by and try the Somgolian. It's some pretty serious stuff right here. Refueling for a long ride. Gotta head back up into the mountain here a little bit. Damn good lunch. One thing about traveling on a motorcycle is you find things. I've been to Yachats quite a few times before, but I've never been up here. This is like the highest point from anywhere in the Oregon coast that I've been to, so one heck of a view. It says dispersed tent camping has a price. Oh, is that? Yeah, not my jam. I gotcha. I wouldn't want to be packed in there. My only option is I went from Oregon City to Yachats over the mountain, or to Waldport, then to Yachats and back up. Not one single camp spot. It's crazy. Well, coming up Mary's Creek, there's a sweet little waterfall here, and I'm half tempted to take a shower, but I'm only 2 hours away from home, so I think that can wait. Okay, so I had a really hard time finding dispersed camping. it kind of ran out and I wanted to keep riding. So I was out of the national forest and I saw some additional national forests up over in the Mary's Peak area. But all of the gates are closed on all the National Forest Service roads. National forests are the only place where you can even camp these days. But I walked into, or rode into Mary's Peak campground, and there was 2 spots. So I lucked out. So I snagged a spot, and I'll just post up here for the night. I'll go check out the summit and set camp up and call her good. Okay, so everything that goes in the tent is in this dry bag here. Tent's all set up. So we got the Nemo Quasar tent light from Milwaukee, really small packable down mid layer from Mountain Hardware, inflator bag for the Quasar, thermarest pillow, and the Kelty Cosmic 20. Then we got my Under Armour Cold Gear bottoms, wool socks, and a beanie. So last time it got pretty cold. Well, I mean, relatively. I mean, into like the 40s or whatever. I got cold, but I was only wearing like nothing. So I woke up and put on all my mid layers and stuff. So tonight I'll wear those going to bed. I'm a side sleeper, and my last mat was way too thin, so this is the Quasar 3D regular wide. Oh man, it is so nice. I go side to side and on my back, just a little less than firm, and it's perfect. All I gotta do, put my Kelty Cosmic 20 and a thermarest, whatever this is, I don't know. Thermarest pillow. We good. So things didn't really go to plan. A lot of the Forest Service roads were actually shut down and I wanted to go camp at. And so I ended up at Mary's Peak, which is where I'm at now, and check out the view. Pretty nice. So I figured I'd have dinner up here, camp at just like a half a mile down the road, and then go back to camp after I wrap up here, and call it good. So it didn't work out to plan, but happy it did. When was the last time you woke up for a sunrise? As my first solo moto camping experience ends, I wanted to thank everyone that's inspired me along the way to do this and got the courage up to do it. I've learned a little bit from each of you, and I've used those tips and experiences from you guys, from your channels and your time motorcycle camping to kind of get a jump start on my own. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. There's a coyote down the tracks, a deer here, and then a cat just chilling. And there's a deer apparently wants to hang out. Dear boy! Hey, Mimi! Mini RITNER Wayside? Oh, I guess you can actually drive up into it. But hey, we'll go check it out. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, structurally unsafe. The PD school kids rallied to save the bridge. Way to go, PDs. Man, it's so nice down there. I almost missed this. I was fiddling with my GPS, and literally drove past it. God, it'd be such a shame to tear something like this down. I mean, what would the point be? Well, thanks to the PD kids for keeping this bridge here. Really appreciate that. Well, that's all, folks. We survived the first trip. Pretty awesome. Gonna do another one next weekend, but this time, gonna go with friends. Thanks for watching.